Greetings, Varlet, and welcome to another Rosario Rants, where I speak aloud my thoughts on Warhammer and Wargaming in general. As some of you may know, I watch a lot of WH40K content here on YouTube, and today's topic is actually inspired by two different videos. One of them was a stream by Arch, Pontius, and Lament, in which they discuss other WH40K content creators, and the other one was one of the latest space shanties by Colm McGinnis. Definitely check out all these creators, by the way. Links below. So, what did these videos have in common? Well, they both cover one of the Imperium's most beloved Space Marine legions, the Salamanders. In Arch's video, he made known his thoughts on Vulcan and his sons as a whole. I'll warn you now, Varlets, he gets rather spicy.
Being young is thinking the Salamanders are the heroes. Growing up is realizing that the Salamanders are the villains. Vulcan is the perfect example of the Salamanders Legion. He only strokes his own ego. Oh, I'm gonna save these little civilians. Vulcan, you're a Primarch. You could rally the Imperium. You could save entire planets, entire sectors. No, I wish to save this one little child because it makes my fifis good. Vulcan is a war criminal. Should be treated as such.
So, I didn't know why at the time, but Arch's comments really stuck in my craw for some reason. The Salamanders had never been at the top of my list of favorite Space Marines. As you know, I'm a White Scars fan, but the comments felt off base somehow. I stood on his words for about a day or so, but then I hear this.
With the anvil, the hammer, with the sword and the flame, with the shield of the broken, of the tired and the chain, and if truly is worship, then we'll kneel through the pain, with the smoke there'll be fire, we'll remember every name.
Man, that really hit me in the feels. And it actually helped me realize why the stories and lore of the Salamanders resonate with so many people, myself included. The answer really is a simple one. Heroism. Everyone loves a hero, especially one who will go out of his way to help the needy and the downtrodden. Nothing is more heroic than saving the innocent. Ever since Terra's creation, humanity has praised its heroes. We're grateful for their sacrifice and their selfless service. We even see it in our stories, especially with the advent of comic books and the rise of the superhero. Characters like Superman, a man with unlimited power who is unwilling to use his gift for self-gain and instead uses it to help others. We have Spider-Man and his mantra, with great power comes great responsibility. And finally, Rorschach from Watchmen, who says to
Never compromise. Not even in the face of Armageddon.
And I believe that it is this last one that especially resonates with the idea of the Salamanders. They do what no one else in the Imperium is willing to do. Everyone else is focused on winning, destroying their enemies, burning the heretic, purging the Xenos. But who is looking out for humanity? Who actually cares for the citizens of the Imperium? The Salamanders do. They are unwilling to compromise the soul of humanity for the sake of winning battles. And it is this heroic spirit that inspires us, and people everywhere appreciate heroism. That's why, in the meta sense, the Salamanders are so beloved in the WH40K community. Now, Arch's view is a utilitarian one, and he does have a point to an extent. One should be looking at the bigger picture when engaged in warfare. But how much should that victory cost? When is the loss of innocent lives too great? Utilitarianism may win battles, but it won't win hearts and minds. No Imperial citizen will be inspired by, "But we killed millions of Xenos," when they see that it was their loved ones who were sacrificed for said victory. It is this very kind of thinking that causes plans to turn to chaos in the first place. So it is a good thing that the Salamanders in Warhammer 40K push back against such utilitarianism, against these ideas of the greater good.
Shut it!
It is Astartes like the Salamanders that create more guardsmen and more space marines that keep planets loyal to the Imperium. It is through the Salamanders' actions that they are able to see that the Imperium actually cares about its citizenry. No thanks to these guys.
Too late, heretic! You heretic!
Die, heretic!
person they save is someone who will be inspired by their bravery and their benevolence. These citizens will then seek to save and help others, creating a safer and more prosperous imperium in the long run. But the fact that they are the minority is why the 41st millennium is grim and dark in the first place. And yes, we do love our grim dark dystopia, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't have heroes in our midst as well. But what do you, Varlets, think? Is Arch right about our boys in green? What's your favorite Space Marine Legion? And who are the heroes in your story? I have been Interrogator Rosario US, attaché to Inquisitor Markham of the Order Hereticus, and I'm signing out from the grim dark future. Bye-bye, Varlets, and remember that when the spirit is neglected, the body falters and the mind is corrupted. Hey, if you like what you heard, then please feel free to say so in the comments, or hit me up on Instagram at Rosario US Art. And don't forget that I stream every week on Twitch, which is also at Rosario US Art. Come join the fun.